Hey Taurus, what's going on? It's your girl Aquame, and I am here for your June 2023 reading. I hope everyone's having a great day. If you are having a good day, make sure you put it in the comments and let me know, okay? And if you're having a bad day, I still want to know about it because we're going to try to cheer you up in the comment section, okay? So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Whenever you catch this reading, it is meant for you to hear it. So take what resonates and leave the rest for anyone else who may need it. Now, let's get started. I'm going to get started with one of our angel messages. Excuse my voice is already a little scratchy here. All right, 14. I am practical. That sounds like a Taurus. Practical. I think that's a word that actually describes you. When you look up Taurus and the personality traits, is you being practical. But it says you are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. So this month is like you're into a lot of things. You're open to the ideas of things, but you're really taking time to really soak it in before you really jump into it, and that's a good thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we can get carried away in things that other people are doing without really thinking, and by the time we're like deep into someone else's mess, it's like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? So June is this month where you're open to things. You're open to different business ideas and different ways to have fun and different ways to just maybe learn something new, whatever it is that you're doing. But it's saying take time to really think about it, making sure that your time, your attention, and everything that you're doing has meaning to it. You're not just doing it just to do it. Okay? So let's get a meme. Wow, I wonder why I said a meme. Whatever that is for someone, maybe someone likes to send memes back and forth. I meant to say a theme for the month, right? That's funny. So I don't know why meme came out. Maybe important to someone out there. Happy family. Maybe you send memes back and forth to your family. You have like a certain, set of people, your top 2, top 5 people that you send memes to all day. And these people are just like your inner circle people. And you can send them all types of jokes. And, it's like you have one friend that you send this type of meme to. You have this friend that does this. But you see how it goes into being meaningful, right? Are you sending information back and forth? Are you communicating with your soul tribe, right? In meaningful ways, in healthy ways, in ways that everyone is going to grow and succeed? So that's that practicality of family, right? Spending time with people and putting energy into people. Is it meaningful? So you have a woman holding a heart. So love is in the air. Ooh, so this is giving me the cups energy, and this is giving me air sign energy with the swords, because you have the thinking man and you have the woman holding a heart. So again, this is giving me about how you spend your time. You enjoying and being open. You have this big open heart, but you're still taking time to stop and think, right? You're not just rushing into anything. You're looking at the deeper meaning behind things. Even when it comes to love, it's like you're putting your heart out there, but you're making sure that it's cared for, right? While it's out there, while your heart is exposed, you're doing things to protect it at the same time. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. What do we have here with this happy family for my Tauruses for June 2023? Ooh, judgment. Okay. If you notice, it's like the same energy, right? It's the same. Everybody's like kind of together. Now, people here are naked, but they're all in white. And that's giving me that same energy, the energy of being pure, being vulnerable, being open, being, in unity together, because everyone is in the same style. They're all in white. They're all free and naked. So, yeah, that's very important right now. So your judgment is like, it's in regards to your family. Your wake up call, right? You're getting like some type of wake up call in regards to your family life. Yeah, look at that with the Hierophant. This is definitely in regards to your family, and how you do things maybe in a traditional manner, and doing things in unison is some type of getting together, right? You may have your children and you're trying to change your diet, right? So your kids are a little more harder to get on the bandwagon, but maybe you and your spouse or you and your significant other are just like trying to get everybody in one band, right? One sound, one band. One band, one sound, however you say it. But it's about this sense of unity for you this month with your family, right? Definitely spending time with them. Definitely doing things where it's like you guys are in a energy of unison, energy of doing things maybe that you haven't done in a long time. It's like you're being called back to go to your soul tribe. Like whether it's blood family or just people that you once connected with that really made a difference in your life in some type of way. Ooh, it's a woman holding a heart, number 44. And I just realized that you have all of these fours. Your stability this month is very important. How things are held together. You have 4, 44, and 46. So the 6 is harmony. 4 is about stability. How you're keeping things together, right? The 3 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles is the expansion, right? You putting more energy into something, and also, like, how should I say? You putting energy into something, but not really seeing maybe the results right away, right? You still have your heart in it. Your passion is there, and you're giving your all into it, and you're waiting for that return on that, like with the energy that you've been putting into something, right? So you made the choice to expand in some type of way, but the complete results of that expansion haven't been quite revealed to you, but it's telling you to keep your heart open to the situation. Do not close your heart off to this, whether it's love, whether it's a creative project, whether it's just something that you just feel, like your whole, like you must have this in your life. You must be engaged in this thing or with this person or whatever it is. You see the potential for the expansion, so you're investing in that. You're giving into that idea, and so that you can get a return on what you've been doing, and your heart is not closed. It's like I see that big butterfly on her head. It's like a transformation too, because as time goes by things change, right? But you're not giving up. You're not you're not holding out on the fact that that this is going to come back to you tenfold because you put in these efforts. All right, the thinking man. You have, somebody wants to start something new. So the Queen of Pentacles with the thinking man and the Fool. Somebody's thinking about their money. They're thinking about how they can grow their money in a way that's not, because the Fool is about taking a risk. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she's like giving a little bit, right? This, remember I said you're like giving to something. And this is what, like the Queen of Pentacles is giving back to what's been given to her, right? So she has all of this abundance. So it's like she's ready to share it in a sense. She's not like freely just giving out everything. She's being very conscious about what she does, the time, the energy, that's what you're thinking about, right? But you're doing it with an open heart. You're doing it freely. You're doing it with an open mind. You're not being closed off to new adventures and things like that. You're just being practical. You're just thinking before you act. Your heart is open, but you're not allowing your heart and your emotions to kind of control how you really are doing things, right? What really makes sense, right? Because we can all have fun and everything like that, and things be, all seem like they're okay, like a sense of like complacency, but things have to change. So the openness to change, the openness to really start to grow again and not just tend to the way things have been. It's like setting up those new traditions and investing in that and going down that new route of success on this thing, right? The Queen of Pentacles moves when she sees success in something. She's not going to just give up her fortune for nothing. So, actually, I want these cards. Let's get some clarifiers here. Well, some more messages, I should say. View from above, get the big picture. So there's something that you need to see at a more expansive, I keep saying that, it's like you need to be looking at things in a more expansive way. right? And not just like kind of in the moment. And that's where that thinking man comes into play, because you're thinking about the future of the whole, right? You have the voyage of the heart again. So look at this, and this view from above, it's like these this butterfly, this rainbow is here, right? And then you have all of these, I just am seeing like the rainbow here with all of the hot air balloons flying over, right? So you're seeing something, you're seeing the prosperity, you're seeing how you can get to that prosperity, right? You see all the happy people down here that have already succeeded in this manner, and that's the route you're going, right? That's where you're going. You're following that abundance. You're being called to that abundance. The voyage of the heart said love flows through you and to you. Again, they're giving and receiving a love. So the fact that you are giving, you're looking at this expansion and you're giving into receiving from the expansion, right? Actually being a part of the expansion because you're investing into it. That's where your heart is, right? That's where you're allowing your heart to flow to where it's being called to. All right, let me get one more. Okay. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life forces. So, yeah, some water. Get around some water. Do some spiritual cleansing. Do some spiritual baths. Make sure you are always watering your garden so that your seeds are growing, right? You're nourishing your ideas. You're tending to like any yard work that is like tedious, right? So, and I'm talking about it in a garden sense, but this can be in regards to anything. So you're working on the small things to make sure that the bigger plot is good, right? So if you have a whole plot and you're only working on this section and everything else is just withering away, you have to like cleanse out, right? You have to cleanse out everything in order for everything to be in harmony, everything to be growing in cohesion, growing in the way it's supposed to, without any interruptions or distractions. Okay. What other messages do we have from our Taurus for June 2023? A Knight of Swords. Speak up. Say what you got to say. You may be getting some type of message or news that is like urgent. It's about love. You need to speak up. Yeah, this is definitely about love. Or like I said, if it's not about love, it's about what you're choosing in life. How you choose to live your life, right? How you choose to love things, right? Whether you have a it's like you want to indulge in this. You're running towards something. Something is grabbing your attention, is grabbing your mind. This is what has you thinking a lot. And this is why you're like having to make this decision on something, and you're doing it with your heart. But always remember, your heart and your mind work together. That's what you have here. You have swords. You have the cups, and it's just giving me the energy of in unison, the harmony of the two, of the heart and the mind. So you need to have harmony in the two. Plain and simple. That's how you are going to be practical. All right? Making a choice about what you really want to focus your heart attention space on, right? Where you want to, it's time. It's time to do it. It's like the Seven of Wands is saying to stand your ground or something. So no matter what's happening, the other opinions, whatever's going, you're in the full mentality right now, right? You're going for what you really want because you know it's time for you to do so. The energy has been balanced out for you to do so. You could have a Libra or a Gemini. There's a lot of air sign energy here in your, chart or in your life or something like that. Some water sign energy is here. You do have that Queen of Pentacles, which is you, and the Six of Pentacles. So, it's a lot of different energy out here, but it's all about the heart and the mind being in cohesion, being connected to one another, right? Seeing something from a view that's above, that's your mind, that's your air energy, right? But when you look down and your heart is it instantly gravitates towards something. You're like, I need that. I need to be with that. I need to have that. And I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get it into my life, right? So, all right. Taurus, this is your message. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back with more. But for now, bye.